Everyone, welcome to Day in Life Aboriginal. I'm not Jarrell. Today is now May 18th. Vidlog 1. I had to redo this a couple times because of mix-ups and hearing Tweety birds and do this and that too. And I briefly was looking at my vlogs from a couple days ago and was wondering why things were kind of like slowed down. The video quality was slowed down and the words have been going between the thing, and I refreshed the computer, and things are working okay. So there's going to be video going before the words. Then the camera is slowly dying still. But if things do work out, it gets uploaded and gets straightened out and everything's good, then that is a plus. May 18th, Vidlog 1, and it is 4:17 in the afternoon, doing the vlog now, or the vlog's done now, and then going out to do some stuff out on the yard. Now things have been different. I've been doing a camera video and movie video. Well, camera video, cell phone video, camera video, cell phone video. So the video before this one will be my cell phone video. Reason being because sometimes I'm pretty busy. Sometimes I don't really have nothing to say. So I thought maybe I'd split it up there and then get better back on track next month. So today is the 18th. A little later in the afternoon. Yesterday, not really much going on of anything. I was hung out with my dad, made him some eggs. I had some cereal. Lunchtime rolled around, just had some of that macaroni and crushed tomatoes with Hamburg. Later that night, a couple tuna sandwiches and green tea. I'm going to try to stick with the green tea and stuff. So not only really just that, just doing stuff around the room, not room, around the house, upstairs, moving this, that, and for my dad. And my dad's driving my sister to work because she hasn't got a ride yet, or she doesn't have wheels for her own, and not really people that can really give her a hand on that. So not really much was going on yesterday, so that's why there's a camera vlog up. Cell phone vlog up. I'm gonna just tell you, because me sleeping. Thought maybe I just alternate those days, because every day I'm either talking about something or talking about the same old, and nothing really much is going on in my life. So yesterday was another cool, kind of warm day. Not really much was going on. Not really much to even just talk about. Just hang out with my dad, doing this and that. You had, yes, he had an appointment today. And how'd that go again? Got to go to the Center Reserve. I guess the real appointment was today, so my dad got a ride other than the medical ride, so we went to the Center Reserve because we thought it was 2 days ago, which is really 2 days ago was it was to talk about his treatments for prostate cancer, and then later in the afternoon he thought I think it was dietitian or foot care, one of the two. It was dietitian. No, it was foot care. And they said that no, we don't do the program here anymore. So today is in the morning we went to foot care, which is a different location now. So like I said, not really what anything was going on yesterday, just the same old, and hanging out with my dad and doing this and that. So it being really later in the afternoon now, like it's 4:22 in the afternoon right now. It's a little bit cloudy, might rain tomorrow maybe. I don't know. It's a little bit cloudy today anyway. Might even rain today, it might rain tomorrow, I don't know. So today, I had some early sleep last night. The usual, no. The bed's okay. It's not as comfortable as my, another bed. I'm not gonna really. I might as well just say my sister's bed. Last time I was around, I was laying in my sister's bed, and man, that is so comfortable. I can see why she doesn't want to wake up sometimes. So, wake up around 9, and my dad is usually up at 7. So he was out in the yard doing whatever. About 9:30, a couple of my cousins showed. Actually, no, all three of my cousins. They're all brothers. The one cousin showed up, and blah blah blah. Talking about this and that, and the other two brothers showed up, and one had a weed eater. The other one had a riding lawnmower. So I had to go over in the yard and pick up any kind of like tires or car parts or cinder blocks, rocks, beer bottles, whatever it is. It's in the grass. Had to make sure, get it out of the way, put it to a place where they can see that. And he says that if I'm going to run over anything, if I run over something once, he goes, that's it, I'm done. So I made sure, stuff like that. And around 9:30, 10, 2 o'clock is, they've been weed eating. My dad, the cousin doing the riding lawnmower, my dad's doing the push lawnmower, and I'm out moving boards and cinder blocks and rocks and tires and rims and cans of garbage, other truck parts or car parts and beer bottles and some other discarded cans, and there's a big water hose. I didn't know it was a water hose. I wondered why this hose was out in the field. Ended up moving that. So between the one cousin with the riding lawnmower and the one cousin with the weed eater, got us some good, grass cut. My dad doing the push lawnmower, and his feet, his legs, his back. You can't, mow as much as you want to, but all he has to do is help me, ask me to mow the grass. He wants to mow the grass. So I did as much help as can, and then I did, half a sink full of dishes, got that done. And by that time, it's like close to 4 o'clock. My dad is kind of out of breath. The cousins are all gone by 2:30. That one of the cousins, when he showed up and talking about this and that and blah blah blah, and the two brothers showed up. As soon as work needed to be done, the one cousin that got there first left in his truck. So the other two brothers. So I'm gonna help her with the kid. I mean, I could do the push lawnmower, but my dad was saying that it doesn't really shut up right, and it has trouble going through the tall grass, and has problems with it, and whatever, And in the meantime, too, to making sure that I fixed the front tire of the bike, because some kind of slow leak. It was, it was flat, and I had tire patch. So I'm figuring, it might be a couple spots, maybe 3 spots that might need some tire patching. Actually it was already deflated, and it probably was deflated because of winter time. So I take, unbolt the front rim, because the back one is fine. Front rim, take the tire out, wipe all of the inside of the tire tube, blew the tire up. Didn't really hear anything just like that, because so much noise is going around me too. Planes and cars and Tweety birds, whatever, you know. And I finally found the actual spot. There was a little small hole. The hole was so small, it was like mosquito bite. So I'm thinking, if the target's flat quick, it's because of that. So I put a little bit of glue where that spot is, enough for that little patch to go on it. Then I put like a clay brick on top of that to hold it, keep it flat, and let it, you know, dry. So by tomorrow morning, it should be no problem. I should be able to just pump it up, and it should be good to go. So today was somewhat a busy day. I was going to wake up in the morning, get the vlog done, and then go about my day. But you know, my dad's already been on the yard and doing stuff and this and that, and then two cousins, they don't normally, you know, help out, but it's just kind of strange. But I think because my dad's going through the prostate cancer thing and he's got to go through treatments, I hear he was telling me it's going to be going like 9 weeks, and I think it's only 9 days. He's making it sound like 9 weeks, and that he's going to have trouble eating and walking and resting and whatnot. And he started drinking a little bit last month, and drinking so much that he's thinking that as he's getting closer and closer to his end time, and like, come on, like, Dad, you got another 30 years. You're good. You're fine. You'll get over this. You get over a lot of different things. You're strong like that. And what's I'm going to say now? I was going to say that he's going to be fine. You know, he's going to get through this. He's not going to have that many problems and stuff like that. But I'm at the end of this video now, so I'm going to wrap this up, and you guys continue in the next video. So if you guys do like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. Make sure this video on the channel might benefit you, might benefit me. Please do tell your friend and family about me. Thank you for viewing this video, time you guys watched it. Hope you all have nice days, morning, night. And remember, it's better to be Aboriginal than original.